What is up, guys? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing Madden 21 on the PS4, continuing the Giants franchise on All-Madden difficulty. We are on season 2022, week 10, about to face the Lions. And good deal, chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. What's up, guys? So, alright, see what these Lions look like. They're 2-6, so they're not having a good year. Oops, wrong way. Okay, so they have 190. They still have Stafford. Their running back's out, so okay. Same receivers. They haven't changed much there. Still have him. Yeah, very good center. The rest of their O-line is not good, though. But we should be able to get some pressure. Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, I think they're going to have a pretty good D-line. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Their linebackers aren't good, though. They have good corners. Safeties are just, okay. Nothing great. Okay. That's their team. I can see why they're 2-6. Maybe we can be 6-3 here. Try to beat them. Hey, Robert. Hey, Aaron. What's up, guys? Yeah, we're way better than them. Hopefully, we'll easily win this one. Oh, yeah? That's cool, Robert. Will you help me make a YouTube channel when I tell you to help me out? I mean, I'm not exactly the right person for advice, but I can always try.
Today,
EA Sports. See what these Lions are all about.
It's week 10 of the NFL. EA Sports.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down.
Yeah, there's a few things I need to watch on Netflix. I actually finished watching the Jurassic World Netflix series. That was okay. It's a little kiddie, but I liked it. I was gonna finish Castlevania.
Didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
Okay. Start with a zone blitz.
Now a first down throw, Stafford.
Yeah, I didn't like that defense. That was really lousy.
And they're going to have this
He was just wide open.
and inside the 45.
I don't like that zone blitz from me.
For 31. 1 yard.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. From the gun, here's Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Go zone.
He's locked in early. Two nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
Stafford throwing on target to Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20.
Stafford's moving in a hurry.
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down, Detroit.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Throwing again at Stafford.
Drop it. Wow. I was really wondering if he was going to try to throw to him, and he actually did it. He had too much time in the pocket. That's not a good start. Don't give up a 50 burger, right? Funny. No, fat Stafford. He likes to throw the ball. He got me. Drive.
First drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
And they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than
yeah, I saw there was another EA update. It's like, really? Come on, EA.
And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. Whatever they said appears to have worked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been a football fan since
New York Giants offense.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got
8,
everyone involved
9 years old, probably.
He really was. That's a great
Long
way
time.
to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
The drive starts with a completion left side.
Ingram.
He takes us beyond the 35.
Now, if Daniel Jones continues to show signs of struggle, or wishy-washy, like some games he's hot, some games he sucks nuts. The Jones that we all know. I'll bring in my backup again.
Prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first.
Ever thought of joining a team? What do you mean?
On 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jones.
I thought about going deep, but then I saw Ross was wide open. He just totally burned that dude. Throwing a lot early here. Well, I'll tell you what though. I'm gonna run up the gut with this. I'll tell you what, that dude made a play. Wow, he made a play, because I thought that was going to be a guaranteed pretty good sized run there.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 14 carries, 75 yards.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line,
they really just bring in house.
Because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get it.
Except for our Lions, they have some weird defensive formations. I don't know. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. You're getting all nuts with me.
It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result.
Yeah, I waited a little too long. I thought Gallup was going to get wide open, and I was like, eh.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They
Could have just went to Barkley at the get-go.
And that led to an incompletion.
Waited too long.
After the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, Jones.
I don't think I got the first down, though.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the
Did I kick a field goal or go for it? I'm going to go ahead and kick the field goal. I get crazy and blow it.
Coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to.
Down
the
pipe.
Able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Makes the score Lions 7.
So yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the year.
Yeah, I like the observation there, because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things, because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And it's a pretty good return here, so get this up to the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football.
Did he catch it?
I I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade
double cover, too.
things are gonna work out in your favor.
He is a big tight end, though. I'm going to stick with that zone. I'm going to be in zone most of the time because we know Stafford likes to throw it. I don't blame him for not wanting to run it. They don't have their starting running back. My run defense is actually really good this year. My pass defense, I think I'm ranked 14th coming into this game as far as yards allowed.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare.
But yeah, pass defense, so-so. My secondary is not very good, except for Peppers, but he's not really a pass coverage guy.
On 2nd and 12, Stafford open
Hit
man.
him
He's
hard.
got him, the tight end Hawkinson. 6 yards
Going
is
to the big
gain,
man.
and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of
Alright, I'm gonna stick with this, stick with the cloud.
People around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
It's a gain
Give
of
him
6.
6 yards in the 1st down.
That's a play that'll likely be
Fight it
forgotten
out.
when you talk about big moments in this game.
He'll probably run right
Plays
here.
like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
On 1st down, Stafford here. This is Reese on the ground. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down.
A gain of 15.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after
And
that
Robert.
play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that
That's me.
stereotype right on
Out
its
of
head.
bounds.
Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end.
Yeah. Offsides.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
This complete to Jones. And they've got it
There, Stafford. I mean, his
inside the 10
eyes
at
are getting
the
wide open.
The Lions passing game in
Let's
sync now.
change
They've
it.
got
Let's get a little more
another 1st down.
aggressive since Stafford
One
wants
of
to
the
be
ways
aggressive.
quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive.
Play
in a
ball.
play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
I'm gonna get
And here he
aggressive with the
finds open
tackling.
guy for a nice pickup.
Go with this zone right here. See how that goes. Get wild here.
Stafford looks to throw again.
Get him. There you go. There you go. Ho, 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 motherfucker. It ain't Santa Claus. It's La Homo La Gay.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys
Gonna run now,
right,
like a
but the
bee.
5th guy is giving something up.
Nailed it.
They've gotta find a way to
Screwed that
all
up.
get on the same page.
DeAndre
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
He's brought
They'll
down
wind up getting 10.
Hey,
back
Network,
as
what's
that
up, buddy?
sets him up for 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Ball rests on the 7.
Oh, that was my guy. That was on me. I should have been all over that. Everything else was good. Damn it. Alright, that was my fault.
Lions are able to extend their lead. Justin Rohrwasser now for the PAT.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop
Stafford,
them.
man, he's not messing around.
Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the
That's how he likes to roll. I would though. They don't have a running back right now. So just hope for picks, you know, just stay in zone. He's gonna play that game.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got
Oh, I tripped. Oh, that was a good block, but I tripped.
As you know,
Oh man, that's a bummer. I have to say, so far the run defense seems legit. Alright, yeah, you go ahead, bring your safety, bitch. Kind of shit. Yeah, that goes for you.
Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
There's Ogidia Gallup. He got good hands. Ogidia. I think that throw could have been a little better. Because towards the end there, he did have to slow down. I didn't lead him quite good enough. That's why that defender almost had a chance. Like that.
So he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Jones throwing on first down. And this will be
now Ross does not have good hands. He'll drop him.
on the football there. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah,
that was a really good block by Ingram.
They come in bunches.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
Or actually, no, I'm sorry. I think that was Slayton.
3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Yeah, Slayton's the one.
3rd
Block.
and 2.
Yeah. Ross, just go deep. I don't know if there'll be one-on-one. See what that safety's doing.
Here's Jones.
That wasn't well. That wasn't actually a bad throw. And I got it! Touchdown, motherfucker! Ross, it was one-on-one. I was like, let's take the shot. But then I said, oh no, because when going deep, I don't trust Jones at all. And he doesn't exactly have the best arm strength. But that was probably his best deep throw all year. He actually led him perfect. But you could tell, that was like as much as he was going to go with that, too. You know what? Let's go for 2. This a field goal game.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
Field goal deficit.
Jones now.
Yeah, they were just bringing house. Nice. There you go. Back in the game. Yeah, their pass defense is not good. I think the run defense aren't bad, though.
Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them
going back to all pro, but gonna up the defense, yeah. See, and I've tried that like years back, and like I don't know. I always feel like on all pro, you mainly have a lot of time in the pocket on average. Like you usually don't feel too threatened. That's usually why it's a lot easier. And your guys will get separation, even if you up the coverage. It does help, though. It helps a lot. There you go. Ho, 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 motherfucker. It ain't Santa Claus. It's Nick Jordan. There you go. Speaking of the devil, Nick, you got a sack for me. Man, you just darted right in there. See, they don't have a good old line. They just have a good center, and that was it. I don't think the center did a good job that time.
They need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack.
Right.
2nd and 19.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably going to get sacks in this game.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson.
Stafford 12 for 12.
It's a pickup
bitch.
of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
What a hoe.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these.
Alright, though, I'm going to stay in zone. He'll make a boo-boo. He'll make a boo-boo.
A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
That guy was open, but
Really good for the game.
he won't get a first down, though. You can have that.
Great hand-eye coordination.
Good job, dirty fingers. I can't wait for better corners, though. I don't know if Dirty Fingers is ever going to blossom, you know? He hasn't done anything yet. At least he made that tackle. I was about to say, nice blocks, fuckers. I thought I was about to get freaking destroyed.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30.
I think as long as we can continue to hit Stafford, I think he's going to make some mistakes. We'll get a pick or 2.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Oh, you know what? Go this way. They didn't even look at Gallup. They just gave him all that free space. Like, okay. Yeah, their pass defense is really bad. I can see why they're 2 and 6.
At the 43-yard line.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
On the play. Second
And the completed pass, but for no.
How are you doing, Robert? Pretty good, actually. Yeah. I'd say if you can improve on your pass coverage, man, you could be a real ball player. But I like what I see out of you so far. You're really quick too, so I like how fast you are. No, really, the front seven is really good. It's why we have a top run defense. It's only going to get better because Lions, they can't run the ball, so they don't have a running back. They have a decent backup, but that's not their formula. Unless they have a real good one. Stafford loves to hog it and throw it.
On 1st and 10, Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Thinking about running, but I'm going to go with this. He is blitzing. And I knew Ross would burn that guy. I've noticed 23, he cannot keep up with Ross. Ross just leaves his ass. Love it.
The drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple.
Block him. Ah. Yeah, I really don't think their run defense is that bad.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down.
So far, that seems legit for them.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is
hopefully we can tie this game here.
And make a play. But on that one, he looked like
nice.
one of those
14
guys.
all.
That ties the game.
You wouldn't think that I could kick 2 field goals. You know, it being 14-14.
Such a big deal, and now you just expect him to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He'll come up now.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything fancy. Just going to be in zone just because he wants to throw the ball every time. Like 99% of the time. I knew. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I knew it because we hit him. Robert, there you are. You got a pick. Oh, shit. Robert gets his first career interception. Cuckoo! 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 What'd I say? Because, I mean, we're hitting him. And I'm like, we're going to get a pick. Or 2. Stafford just wants to throw it every time. Bring it. Throw it every time. You know what? He may get his passing yards. He may get some touchdowns. But, you know what? Well, I think we can maintain him. He keeps doing that because we're hitting him a bunch. Our front seven's getting some good hits off of him.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Lions pass defense looks nuts so far.
From the gun, Jones. Catch made by
Shake that guy.
He's brought
Yeah,
down
when Daniel
for
Jones is 11 for 15, you know your pass defense
They'll
has
contain
issues.
him to just 4. 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
4-yard line.
Oh, there you go. Finally. Finally. Ooh. Finally won that battle. Yeah, their D-line is good. They've been getting sheds, but not that time. Finally.
Nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least
Robert's like, that's right. I like how you're like, because like moments ago you asked me, Coach, how am I doing? That's how you're doing. Interception. That's how you doing, baby. Kicking that shit.
Once we hit halftime, as we do all
Love it.
season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman.
No, I love my front seven. Just the secondary is like me. Ding.
Around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Yeah, my secondary is not very good. My QB, well, he sucks more dick than any other player on my team.
He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to
Probably should have
just a
chewed
1-yard
clock a
gain.
little bit. Yeah. Be nice if we can prevent Stafford getting the ball the rest of this half. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna let the time run down. But yeah, I don't know what kind of formation they're running, but it's not very good. I've noticed they like to blitz a lot, and that's not going well for them.
On second down, here's Barkley, and they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of
Here, let's
4.
put chew clock here.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here's Jones.
Ah, yeah, bad throw. I should have lobbed it. That would have been a touchdown. I saw he had a good release on that guy.
They certainly had good starting.
But yeah, they like to blitz a lot, and a lot of man coverage, and it's not working out for the Lions. But hey, they held me to a field goal.
Disappointing end to excellent field
I
position.
probably could have came up with a better play.
They had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Hitting them with field goals. Only have one touchdown.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead.
Giants 17.
So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Back out is Matthew Stafford.
Hey, Stafford,
and the Lions
give me another
offense.
interception.
And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best.
Oh, crap,
ones,
he's wide
the ones
open.
that really
Well,
know how to lead their team, they tell
I will say Robert should have been a little more physical with that guy.
Out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing.
That's
for
okay.
him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown.
Too bad they call a timeout. I was hoping
Thanks to
they'd
the
go
defense.
half here.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's going to hit his man out
Bad
of the
tackling.
backfield.
Robert. Just kidding. That's not your specialty. But you got to pick, so you know what? That's all that matters. That's what's
They
up.
certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that
Yeah, I'm just
said,
gonna
hey,
stick with this.
we can capitalize
I know
on
it's
getting the ball
4-3 and not extra secondary, but I don't like my secondary at all. I'd rather have my linebackers out here, even if there's some mismatches.
Stafford on first down.
And that's what I'm talking about, Robert! You did it again! Oh, he's not gonna catch you. Oh my God!
48.
Touchdown, motherfucker! Robert! Another pick, and it's a pick 6. Cuckoo! 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 And we hit him, didn't we? See, that's what I'm saying. You keep throwing that ball. My front 7 eating you up, baby. That's why I'm running 4-3 all the time.
They treat it like they're the receivers.
I don't care if you have 5 receivers out there. My front 7 go yum yum yum. Munch you up. I have to say though, his O-line not very good. 'Cause we are hitting him a lot. Ooh! You know, it's so rare at this point that to get an interception with one of my linebackers. Robert, you have 2 of them and a pick 6. Woo! Man.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
You're gonna be oh, that was shitty. That's alright, we're 9 seconds.
9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Taken from about the 12. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves.
Now we got him. There you go. Where's Williams?
Get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. next, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast.
I'm going to get some good defensive stats because he's passing every time. Every play. And I'm loving it.
The Giants with a lead, and they are
Loving
set
it,
to
man.
receive this kick.
Now, if this was last year or the year before, then this would suck because my defense was horrendous the last couple of years. My team sucked dick. But this defense is pretty legit for us. Well, the front seven. Don't want to talk about behind us. But you know what? A really strong front seven makes the secondary better. So.
But mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, head coach, offensive coordinator, we run the football. We give you opportunities.
I'll tell you what, that wasn't a smart play. I didn't like that, but at least I got 2 yards out of it. Should have just threw it away. It wasn't worth the gamble like that.
Because now it becomes predominant, and you wonder about play calling as well. Do you want to call plays to get that out of the way?
Yeah, see, they need to fix this bug. I was hoping this recent patch would have fixed that. See, it should be Shepard, and it's my kicker. What the heck, dude? That's like my real gripe right now. That really F's me up, you know? Because obviously I'm not throwing to him, even if he gets wide open. Although, it would be interesting to just see him catch a ball.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Block him. I hope I got it. Inches. Oh, he's such a big.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
From this vantage point, they've got the lead here. So for me,
gosh,
that'd be enough to
as much as I want to go for it, let's be smart. We don't want to give them a chance, you know, by not getting it.
Yeah, but we never know.
Okay, what the heck? I screwed up my kick. Well, this is okay.
They only punted twice in the win last week.
Whatever, that was freaking shitty. Like glitched or lagged. Weird. Twice that's happened.
So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their
Alright,
first
well, anyway.
possession of the second half. And Charles,
Out for Robert, man. The ball hawker, man.
drive together here and go a long way toward getting them back in this football.
Oh, then now they're gonna run. Stafford's like, you know what? Maybe we'll run. I don't care. I'm staying in zone. They want to get me out of zone, is what it is. I'm gonna stay in zone the entire game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I don't care. I'm staying in zone. You're not fooling me.
Operating from the gun. Stafford.
Oh, you like that hit? Oh man, my front. Oh, there, Howard, run, Howard! Oh my God, we're gonna get another touchdown with the defense. I'm having a career day with this defense. That Peppers. Ooh. Yep. Oh man, my defense is having a good time.
Take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
You know, there's something going on with the kicking meter. There's like some sort of lag going on because I just missed that.
Set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All right. Yeah, and keep in mind, everything's set at 50 except for interceptions. And look what my defense is doing right now. So you just gotta like recognize the strengths and weaknesses of your opponent. Now, I'm not saying like you can always have positive results, but I definitely am trying to be wiser with my my decision making here on how to run a defense or offense. You know? But sometimes I'm still make stupid ass moves. This one's more easy though. Stafford, he's doing the same thing every time, and like, all right. I mean, like right now, I already see what he's doing. Yeah, that's fine. I'm staying in zone. He wants me out of zone. No, screw you, dude. I love it. There was like 2 guys, and I Didn't know who to go after.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Now seeing that, they might have figured something out, so I better change it a little bit. Try this. Try a little zone blitz. They're probably gonna run right here. Yep.
On first and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle.
Guys, I haven't even looked at. Oh, I screwed that up.
Stafford looking downfield for Jones.
Oh! And you know what? He won because that was Barry nuts. That's what I'm talking about, man. If that was Robert would have picked that off. But no, not freaking Bradbury. Barry freaking nuts. 24 sucks dick. I hate him. That's why I bitch about him. I was like, oh, he's got this. And he's still... He sucks. Number 24 sucks my dick, man. Fuck him. This is why I keep my 4-3 out there. Yeah, I guess I'll safety blitz.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Got right into the safety blitz. There's Robert. Robert's having a career day, obviously. Yeah, I'll do safety blitz again.
Muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Ooh, he almost escaped that.
Enforcement's coming as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's play, that's a -4.
Let's see if we can hold him to a field goal.
Now it's Stafford.
Good defense, good defense. Oh, we injured their number 1 receiver. Nice. Bend don't break, baby. He probably could have gotten a punt again, but you know, Barry nuts. You know. Sucks.
Rohrwasser's kick is good, and that will cut the lead down to 13.
Lions 30, Lions 7.
Good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to, and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They were winners a week ago over the Bears, and they lead.
They do have a lot more yards than me. That's because I had 2 like defensive touchdowns. That's why.
From the gun.
Sometimes when your defense makes too many plays.
Gallup's got it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
That last catch short the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun.
That was a bad throw, Jones. You're lucky. I'm actually surprised Ross caught that, since he doesn't have good hands. Good job by him.
So effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Jones. Got a man open.
Yeah, Lions, they need to change their approach. It's not very good.
It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense.
Yeah, another good shed by that D line, man. Yeah, their run defense really is not bad. That's legit.
Really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, Ross is tired. But you know what? So, what that guy's gonna do? Not worth the gamble. Ross open again. Yeah, I'm gonna get him out of bounds. I don't want him to get popped while he's tired, because definitely a fumble could occur. I really didn't want to go to him, but he was open. He's been burning that defender.
and he can pick up a
Oh,
lot of yards.
oh my God, they
after
fixed
the
it.
catch.
Shepard's in
In
there.
this situation, the defense was effective, able
Okay,
to stop him before he could get
that's
a
good to
head speed
see.
going.
Nice fucking throw. That's the Jones I know. I'm lucky he didn't catch that. There's a linebacker. Fucking Jones. Alright, oh, another field goal. Yeah, I'm kicking a lot of those.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it. Precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this
Get
league,
it?
won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not
Yeah.
just West Coast offense.
Almost felt like I barely got that one.
Field as well.
Makes the score Giants 33.
So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives are bogged down, he's been automatic out there. So nice to have a kicker you can count on to put points on the board.
I just scored a rushing touchdown with Jones. LOL, that's funny.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jones throwing like Jimmy G. Jones just throws like a bitch. That's why I can't wait for him to be off my team, but
And the key phrase,
haven't
you nailed
had
it,
that
forced
opportunity yet to
because
get a
coaches
QB,
look at
you
these
know?
short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Yeah, I have to say, man, Stafford's making this easy because he's kind of running the same, like, sort of pass play, and that's like, I'll just run the same zone because the zone's working against this, you know? Yeah, he's accurate, though. I mean, he's going to get his stats, but we're maintaining him.
That was a route run, not
That's
just
what
with
matters.
dexterity, but with
And don't break.
intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Also makes it easier when my D-line can get pressure on their own, you know? Makes our pass defense much better.
Brought down at the 39-yard
The fourth quarter.
Second and 7. 3 quarters in the books.
Yeah, I can see why they're 2-6. They're about to be 2-7. I'll just stick with cover 3 sky. I mean, it's just working. No reason to change it. Yeah, they're doing that. No, I'm gonna keep it the same. Yeah. Oh crap! Yeah. I should have read that. I knew that was gonna happen. I could have guarded that. Like 3 times I fell for that. See, he's doing it again. See, that's one thing I've learned too, and that's why I like All-Madden. When you kind of do the same thing, the AI will eventually like figure it out. Usually, not always, but they usually do. They'll make adjustments. That's what they're doing. Hey, Jones having a big day here, so I should change it a little bit. I'll kind of do like a zone blitz.
Last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Stafford.
Hoping to drop it.
And it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 31-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score.
Doing that vagina shit.
Get that done and get the ball
Right ahead.
back as quickly as possible.
26 for 28. It's pretty accurate.
Just 4, second down. You got the big lead
What a guy.
defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let him bleed the game out that way.
Stafford delivers
Yeah.
this to
I wish Robert was a little more physical there.
before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's
There you
achieved
go.
that in this performance.
There's like miscommunication there.
Intended receiver there was Quintez Cephas. And that'll bring up second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Open man, he's got him to tight end Hawkinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Yeah, let's try the zone blitz.
Zone defenses count on catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Nice, good coverage. I saw that all around. I was like, that was beautiful zone.
He got blocked as he was throwing it.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to
Okay, let's try this cloud 3.
And once again, hit as he throws.
I think he's gonna run. All right, I'm blitzing. I'm bringing it. Bringing it. And I said, no, 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 motherfucker. No, no, no. God, Robert.
First down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games.
And Barkley definitely not running.
You know. Situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense.
Okay, this is Hunt. Yeah, let's let Hunt have an opportunity here.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I actually don't have a lot of yards in this game because I've been on defense the entire time. Kind of lame. Good block.
For Kareem Hunt.
There you go.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard.
I did not mean to do that.
9 yards to
Whatever.
kick up there, and it's a first down.
Obviously, that wasn't my intent.
Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on
Ah,
the
crap.
toss.
I should have just stayed outside. The block was there. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I have the no huddle thing on? Oh, God, I don't know what's going on. I must have hit the wrong button. I don't know what I did. This is not what I wanted to do. What? Yeah, I did. It is on no huddle. Okay, wow. Yeah, Hunt's probably dead. Here, let's go slant. Wow. I didn't realize I had it on no huddle. Huh, must have accidentally hit that button. Whatever.
Jones now on 3rd down.
Beautiful.
First
Alright.
quarter, Charles,
Well, I screwed myself that drive.
the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
He spins free.
Try to kill him.
A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Lions will take over. Detroit's offense ready to take over. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Doing that again.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Throw left side complete. It's Shepard. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Decent start there to the drive. Big hill to climb, needing 2 touchdowns, also a 2-2-point conversion.
So, partner, how do you eat an elephant?
I don't eat an elephant.
I just think it's funny Stafford's trying to figure out this zone.
That's the way they've got to play this.
Just can't.
Yes, there's urgency. They have to be careful as well.
Let's go with like a 50-ounce ribeye. One bite at a time.
All right, I'm with you.
Complete.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Ball up to the 35.
I'm gonna blitz with
now as
Howard.
they come up on 1st and 10.
Get a little extra.
From the gun.
Well, I hit him too. Good job, Howard.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it.
I'm gonna stick with this. Alright, no. Stay back.
Now from the 35.
Oh. No, staying back. Staying back. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Throwing again.
No, I'm glad, because that guy was wide open. Because that was supposed to be my guy. There you go. Howard. Woo! Got there pretty quick, though, I will say. Yeah, it's almost like Stafford didn't totally see me.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. the gun. Stafford. Got a man, and he hits
You
him
can have those
inside.
couple yards.
And he
I was
gets
giving
this
that
up to the
away.
34 out of bounds there. It'll be a gain
Okay.
of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Lions go for it on 4th. It's Stafford. Looking deep
No, Stafford. No.
Incomplete.
Good defense.
Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a man
Wait,
dent.
Rosie. Well, I mean that's Rosie O'Donnell.
It's a dent because there's still
Oh, wait, never mind. I thought my kicker was out there.
Defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being
I will
over.
say, man, I cannot run on this defense. Lions have a good run defense.
2-score game still. Ball carrier. Tracy Walker in on the
Here,
tackle.
we can go ahead and shoot clock.
Myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now,
Go to the
I
2-minute
can
warning
be in
here.
that huddle with that offensive line.
We'll say I didn't quite get a lot of offensive stats though.
We're going to call timeout. Run
The defense was
football.
two
We got
beasts.
control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So it's Giants football here.
You know what?
You back.
I think it's one-on-one. I want to see if Gallup or no Slayton won't get that safety's definitely gonna cover. That's like 2 of their best players. Let's see what Gallup's doing.
From the 29, Jones.
Whatever. I'm glad there was a forward pass. That would have been a fumble. I was trying to throw it away, so I was lucky.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there. And it would have
Yeah,
been
they
the
actually
first
had
sack of
coverage
the
there.
game instead. They're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down.
Not the prettiest throw.
They're going to be incomplete.
Pass intended for Darius Slayton.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no
Go for
space
another
available.
field goal.
An incompletion as a result.
My kicker's having a career day, man. I think I only have 1 offensive touchdown, maybe 2, but I missed. Fuck.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Now this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver.
Hey,
of
no,
hope
what's
on
up,
the
my
other
home chicken?
sideline.
We certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. He's got his tight end over the middle.
Why'd you give me that? I wanted to get a big hit in, and it gave me the wrong,
Inside the 40. Good
you know,
work after
player.
the catch, gets him
Hate the player
15 and a
selection
1st down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Stafford's pass.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. Throwing for his running
You can
back.
go to
He's
your
got him complete.
running back, Stafford.
They'll get
Little
to the
stat
line here, but
patter.
remember, it's also 3rd down. To the air again, Stafford. Over the middle.
This is why Stafford's super accurate. I'm just letting him have the underneath passes. Like, go ahead, dude.
The clock will stop with 21 seconds
Time's ticking,
to
you
go
know.
in the football game.
Right ahead.
On 1st down, Stafford here.
I will.
Looking left side.
Thanks. Why would you give me my safety way out of the?
Now going to use
Whatever.
the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Can they score just to rub it in?
Throwing again is Stafford. He's going to flip one out here to his
Nailed it.
running back.
Well, last time out.
This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Again,
Oh,
it's
that one
Stafford.
guy's wide open. Well, no, he's out. He's out. He's out.
But it's
That one dude was open. He didn't see him.
Incomplete in the end zone. It's 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. One last throw here for Stafford.
Man, I should have picked it.
Complete. They were going
For a moment, I thought he had 1 second. Like, don't do that. Man, I almost had that pick. I fought for it. Here is your C. Here is your red. Oh, yeah.
Stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
Man, I want to face Stafford again.
Now they're going to fix them and continue to get better at what they do, but they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt.
I mean, yeah, he did get his yards. I mean, yeah, when you pass, I mean, when you have 46 attempts, you know. Yeah, 82%, yeah. Yeah, 2 picks. Should have had 3. Probably should have had 4. That one with Barry Nuts. That guy, man, he sucks.
And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah. Freaking Daniel Jones.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank
He
Charles
didn't
Davis, my broadcast
screw it up.
partner, and our entire crew.
But yeah, I didn't have a lot of yards just because of my defensive touchdowns. At 254, they had 368. But like, now me not being on the field too much, like I threw the ball 26 times. Yeah, I didn't run very well, but like there's 11, 3, 2. Was that 16? What is that, like 42 plays? So yeah, not a lot, but I wasn't on offense a lot. Versus like them, I mean, he threw more than pretty much my entire offense. And then they didn't run the ball a lot though. 7, 2, yeah, they only ran the ball 9 times. Which, I mean, I can understand why. They don't have a run game. They don't have a running back. Yeah. Yeah, he had a big day though, but I was letting him open underneath. Like, you can go ahead and do it. That's why he had 9.8 average. Like, you can have that, dude. I was letting the clock wind down. Take it. A lot of catches for him. Jones had a big day. Very nuts looked dick. Kept him really quiet, and we injured him. And he kept throwing to his running back. See, we gave him the underneath passes. At least Gallup still had a good game. Actually, Ross had a monster game. Yeah. Touchdown. Ingram was really quiet. Slayton had a bad day. Barkley, 1 catch, no yards. Yay. Definitely Barkley's worst game season, I think. As far as total yards. My backup safety actually had a lot of tackles. So, or Robert, big money, man. We had what, 4 sacks? Very nice. Picks. Thought they had a sack. Nope. That was a lot of field goals. It's crazy to think that score only had 1 offensive touchdown. Crap load of field goals and the 2 defensive TDs. The Marlins in the playoffs. Yeah. Well. The year 2020, that's all I can say, you know. Oh no, did it freeze again? Oh. You know, I found something out about this. So this is what I've learned. When you start your franchise up and you play your first game, right? Wait a week or 2, then do your player upgrade. Otherwise it does this, it freezes. So they still haven't fixed this crap. It froze. It actually froze. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. So now I gotta do this. Gotta close the application. Thank God the game's saved though. Otherwise I'd be upset. That was a great game. Alright, well. Yeah, I'll be right back because there's going to be copyright music through this load. So I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I am back. Yeah, I hate when it does that, you know, it just freezes. Okay, so don't do that yet. Let's just go in advance. So yeah, now we're 6-3, so that's awesome. Yeah, Lions definitely weren't that good. Oh, that'll be a tough goal. I don't know about that. Unless they like really suck. I mean, I'm really liking my front seven. My defense is pretty good this year. My team is good. I mean, man, I'd say if I had a better QB, man, we'd be really making some noise. But you know, Daniel Jones, you know, I just hold my breath with him. And you know, sadly, there's no QBs in the draft except maybe this guy. And that's, you know, I don't know what to think. Or receivers. Let's look at O-line. So this guy may be pretty good. We did get a really good center last year's draft, and there's some really good centers here. Really good one. He looks okay. Good D lineman. A lot of good D linemen. I need to look at cornerbacks. No, I'm off tomorrow. I actually had strep throat yesterday, so my throat was killing me most of the day today. It's a little better. It's scratchy right now, but it's not in flames. So normally I was supposed to work today and well, tomorrow, but I called in for today and tomorrow. I think I'd be fine to work tomorrow, but you know, strep throat's very contagious, so it's probably the smart move. But my voice, I don't know if you'd noticed, my voice still, it's a little scratchy because it's, you know, just been sore all day yesterday. I think, look at injuries. Alright, now this shouldn't freeze now. Oh yeah. I would imagine Robert would get a lot better. Thinking about going past coverage, but maybe speed rusher. I'm gonna go past coverage. 79. Hopefully some good oh, there you go. That's a lot of attributes. Really good. Try to make Robert more balanced. His hidden's almost revealed. Hey, Lahoma Legay. 5. Ooh, strength. Actually, and acceleration. Some good attributes. Yeah. Cool. Here's that rookie tackle that's been injured most of the time. I'll go pass protect. 71. Care about that guy, that guy. Oh, Howard. See you. You, I'm just gonna go speed rusher all the way. Ooh, a lot of attributes. Look at that. Ooh, acceleration. See, my linebacking, well, my front seven's got pretty good speed overall. Getting faster. If we look here, yeah, I think I do want to keep Williams because he's been nothing but a stud for me. I'm glad Tate's finally going to be gone. That'll free up a lot of money. We're gonna part ways with him. You know, Love's a good backup. This is where I was thinking. Like, I have 61 million cap room, but like, you know what I mean? I'll go ahead and give Love like the 5 years. I want to see if I could lower his salary a little. See if he'll take that. That's a little over 4 mil. That is exactly the offer I was hoping to get. Okay, cool. Not too bad. Now, I'm not a big fan of Baker. When I see him out there, I feel like he doesn't cover very well. Like, his man coverage is an 81. His zone's not that good, though. I don't know. I think he'd be better if he was faster since he's a man coverage guy, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of Baker. I'm willing to let him go. I don't... Let's double check how much money he wants. I mean, for a corner, he actually doesn't want that much. Maybe I should sign him just because he's cheap. I'll give him 4 years. Lower his bonus. I'll do that. Let's see if he takes that. Everything aside from the salary is great. Okay, so we're close. I just want to see how much Jones wants for fun. Yeah, Jones, you're not getting that. You suck too much. You want 11.5 million a year? No, dude. So we're gonna need a new kicker. How much does? Oh, I can't talk to these people yet. Okay. Yeah, Williams, I'm waiting because he wants big money, but I probably will do it. So the Colts are 6-3. What the Colts look like? Yeah, they don't have a bad looking team. Who's their QB? Oh, they have Winston. They have Winston. So yeah, Philip Rivers retired. I would imagine. Could be a free agent, but he probably retired. Oh, Winston. Maybe we can get some picks. Winston. Yeah, Mac, he's really good. Still have Hill, but he's out. Yeah, they don't really have any receivers with Hill out. Pretty weak. Of course, he's a beast. I wish I had him. Quentin Nelson. Their center's really good, too. They have 3 studs on that old line, so their old line will probably be pretty tough overall. They have some bad injuries. Houston's out. They have a lot of old guys. Probably their problem. Yeah, good tackle there. Their front 7 don't look bad. It'd be a little better if they didn't have a couple of injuries, but yeah, their front 7 may be somewhat of an issue. They definitely have some studs up front. Corners are decent. Yeah, really good safety. He's okay. Their defense don't look that bad. Their offense, I think, is their weak link. They don't have receivers. Their O-line's good. But, well, if they run the ball a lot, which they could. But between Winston and not really receiving core, I'm not really worried about their pass. But you never know Winston, you know? If he wants to be like Stafford and just go nuts, you know? How long does it take, for me to go through a season? Generally one game takes me, probably an hour. So like right now I've been streaming for an hour and 10 minutes. So, and we had to take a little breather because the game froze. So yeah, the game is probably roughly an hour. And I play 10-minute quarters on 20-second acceleration clocks. So, and yeah, I get asked this a lot, you know. I haven't touched sliders except for picks. I mean, I thought about it because the QBs are always accurate. Like, Stafford was accurate. But, like, honestly, like, I'll tell you what. Like, this is an EA game. Like, we can't ask for perfection. But I'm just glad the gameplay overall has been a big improvement. The interception is the only thing I had to turn down. Because those, you know, are still stupid. Like every EA game. But, yeah, I mean, I'm just glad, for the most part, things have made a lot better sense. My stats are pretty realistic for the most part. They're not bad. And you can see I have a good team. That's why I'm looking pretty good right now. So, but I've had a couple of games where I've struggled because, you know, a really good team like the Redskins, their defense, their pass defense. But anyways, we'll see what these Colts are like. We're both 6-3. Yeah, they're just as good as I am. So, so the Colts, they have a very good offensive line. So I may have trouble getting pressure on Winston. But I would think they're going to give Mac the ball. I would. But their defense, they have a couple holes, but they have a pretty good defense. Yeah, I'm about to play right now.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 11 of the NFL. Set to kick off.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
That was some bad tackling up front there.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Probably should have looked at Winston's stats. Okay. I'm going to start with the linebacker blitz. Oh, he's going to throw it, isn't he? Yeah, I'll control Legay. Yeah, oh, he's throwing. Okay. Ooh. 30? Or no, that's Baker.
Winston's pass.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about Baker just right there. Like his coverage was there, but he gets like a late read. His awareness or something's probably not that good.
This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Ah, can't get him. There's Big Mac. Big Mac and cheese. Had my chance to get him back there.
Good for 22 and a first down.
Their old line's going to be a problem.
Slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Number 43.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Jameis now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time, but it'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. Now this throw caught left side and down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Winston's
15 yards.
Oh, I didn't want to take that. That was an Oh well.
Down at the 12,
Yeah, I'm gonna send Robert right here.
first down.
They'll throw again. Winston. It's complete. James White.
Winston's
No gain, and it's second down.
James White.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line. So it's
Ready for that.
And he'll be dropped at about the
Good job, Howard.
after
If you're watching.
Marlon back the ball.
If you're
That feeling's
going
gonna go
against this
outside.
unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball.
There you go. There you go. Ho, 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 motherfucker. It ain't Santa Claus. It's Nick Jordan. There you go. Bend, don't break. Big sack.
How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal. That's absolutely
Have I
huge.
played WWE? No, I don't really play wrestling games. Sorry.
Third down.
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 3. Giants.
Well, they didn't get in the end zone, but pretty good balance there on the opening drive between the run and the pass.
Yeah, I think that was probably what they wanted to get accomplished right out of the gate. Throw the ball with success, run it, of course, to set the tone. So we saw the offensive coordinator's play sheet, probably wrote himself a little note. Exactly what we wanted to do.
See what their defense is like.
Got it done.
Jones and the Giants now
There's
with
an
a
X
first
factor
and
there,
10
a couple
at their
superstars.
25-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
Good blocks. Now they do have a couple of injuries up front, but still, you know, that's where they have some holes.
First down.
We'll see. They got some good players.
Despite him not
Defense.
running the ball well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you
Yeah,
noted,
that was a good shed, but we got it.
still won the ball game. They leaned on other people. to
Oh,
get
I
the yards
didn't
that
get
they
it.
needed.
Oh,
They
inches.
really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Brings up third.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt.
I got it. I was trying to outrun him.
Now the first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
7-yard line.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Jones on 1st and 10.
Yeah, that wasn't a good
John
play.
Ross, the one he was
I got
looking
lucky.
for, but it's going to be second down.
John Ross.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy
I like the
was
one-on-one
covered. So that
on
took
the
his
side.
attention elsewhere to no avail.
Nice throw, Jones.
Incomplete.
Oh wait, that's my kicker. Why?
On that one, but they couldn't
No wonder
hook
the throw
up
was
the third
awful.
down.
Okay, see, that, well, I don't know why I'm having issues with that bug.
Defense coordinator
That's rare when he plays as the QB. I wish I recognized that. Say sometimes I rush. Like I'm like, ooh, let's go.
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Any of you guys have that issue?
Now
Uh-oh.
Jones to throw on
Yeah, that defender read it. That was bad.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder.
That was terrible.
You think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, gotta catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good. And looking to be a threat.
Berry Nuts actually did something. No way, Berry Nuts did something? Since when?
I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Bastard. That's on me. That's on me.
Got an open man. That's Campbell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down, Colts.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. A gain of 6 there on first. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside. You break
So, I would have been totally on that. But I was going to go after the running back because I thought the guy that was initially guarding him was going to stay on him.
First down, Indianapolis.
Nice job there of utilizing his big
Okay,
target.
you've had that issue too, Howard. Yeah, I don't know what that's
Understands
about.
Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep
Oh,
the
I didn't want
defenders
to do
away
that.
from the
Okay.
ball and puts it right out there for the
Alright,
nice
well.
pickup.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, down at the 31. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
James White.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Dexter Lawrence.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Nice hit. Nice hit.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's
Good little
3rd
stop
down.
in here.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
And 6.
Working out of the gun.
I don't think he got it.
He'll get this one to Pittman. And he
Really?
will
I didn't think he
first
got
before
it.
He's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
It's a gain of 6.
A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball
Getting a little
right
more
now,
aggressive here.
but you make your own defense happy. They're
Try
able
the
to get a little
zone
more
blitz. I
rest
don't know if
over
that's
on the
wise.
sidelines while this one continues downfield.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second
That
go
worked
around
'cause they were
ends in
running.
6.
He ran right
In
into
good
it.
Position, 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise,
Howard.
to just tee off on your quarterback makes it very, very difficult for him.
Alright,
in that
see if we can
situation.
stop him. I'm going to stay with the
Get only
cover
3
3,
there,
Sky.
so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
See if Winston tries to force it. Okay, I was wondering if he was actually going to throw it again. That was really good. We had great coverage, and there you go. Ho, 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 motherfucker. It ain't Santa Claus. Whoa, 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 Williams. Nice. Beautiful. That's going to be a deep field goal because of that.
Jason Myers.
3-0 after 1.
I'll tell you, man, I'm loving my defense. They're, my defense is pretty legit. That front seven's good.
Jason Myers on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
Read your big message. My issue in franchise is I go down in salary and not up, like I trade someone. See, that's one reason why I don't trade. Trades, I don't know, man. Trades kind of F that up, but I've had that issue in the past. Sometimes I feel like there's a bug with that, but I don't know. I don't like doing trades anyways. It kind of ruins the experience, and it's too easy to make your team like good too quick. It's kind of funny for me to say that now because it took me 3 years to make the Giants a lot better, but I just got lucky with offseason. But you know, it makes the offseason a lot more fun in the draft when you don't trade. You know, you do everything just, I don't know, more clean and legit, I guess. Like trades are legit, but in this game, it's easy to manipulate the system. Let's be real. You know? So that's why I'm always against trades. They just ruin the experience. Okay.
Operating from the gun, Jones got it open.
There's old Giddy Up Gallup. Giddy Up Gallup. I'll tell you, Gallup though, even though he's making a lot of money, what a sign. A great sign.
Now Jones.
Old Gallup again.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the
Only 39 passing yards in the second.
They've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Here's Jones.
One-on-one.
Operating from the gun.
You like that? That's what a tight end should do right there. Use your size and catch that ball in the air. He did. I was a little concerned. Sometimes I don't trust Ingram, but he is like a 92, 93, so that's probably why he's better at it. He's much better.
Got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme
there's a Jones
confidence
pass. Wide open. That was a touchdown.
It's a tried and true
What are the Colts doing over there? Backing off.
as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
I was really playing with fire. I didn't think they were going to be in a zone like that. I was really playing with fire. That actually was a good throw. Definitely can't knock Jones on that. That was actually a good throw. Probably as good as you're going to get it.
Expected it and got there and popped it free.
On third down.
Yeah, that's okay. I forced it one-on-one. That was good, D. All right. Took the gamble. See, that's what you gotta be. You can't be doing that. I just forced it.
You're actually thinking points no matter what.
That was a clean pick.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Following the interception, Winston. It's caught. This is
That should be a flag. Freaking hit him after he got it bounced.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there
Oh, that's not good.
and they stopped him for a minimal
Okay,
gain.
good coverage. I was kind of like, crap, couldn't get pressure on him.
Right at the 30 here.
It's a gain of 8.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense.
I think what's a run here.
Forcing a third down.
Try this. I think he is going to run.
Got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for this.
I could have done better.
And he gets it to the
I was still worried about Winston pulling some strings and do some wicked pass on me. I've learned my lesson. Don't bring house unless you really think, you know. Like right here, I'm gonna bring house, but you're really taking a gamble on All-Madden. Do this. You're just asking for bad things to happen. But he was definitely running like that was too obvious. Good shed by Jordan, by the way. I will not do that again.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Winston. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And he is met.
I decided to go with Van Der Esch there.
Right there.
Look at this. I should try a little more man coverage over this.
2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Stone's been really working lately for my defense.
Catch made here by King.
That's on me. What was I doing?
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard
That shouldn't have happened.
shy of the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
A gain of 22 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think
Yeah, let's
the
try
light
some man
bulb went
coverage.
off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
First down, here's
I'm not going to miss you that time.
and he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
Oh, Whitey.
Give him 3 on first down.
Stick with that.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 29, Winston. The toss here completed to Pittman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 19. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Yeah, I'm going to leave
and
it
here
like
he
that.
finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
He running? Yes.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And able to break one tackle, but
Nick
then
Jordan's
quickly
hurt.
brought down. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Uh-oh. Nick. Don't get hurt. Stop getting hurt.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Luckily I have Hill as my backup.
On the
Oh,
handoff, it's Matt.
screwed that up. I thought he was going to cut in.
And
That's
to
why I
it
did
quickly
that.
here as he stopped right around the
Bad
13.
read.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. 3 yards. A 3rd field goal in the first half. Not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down.
89 is, or 86 is my guy, and I'm doing a pretty shitty job.
And it's caught. And
Well, leave it to
stopped a
Barry
few
Nuts
yards
to
shy
not
of the
handle
goal
his
line
guy.
at the 3.
I hate number 24. I can't wait for him to be
That
gone.
sets up a 1st and goal.
Broken ribs. Well, bye-bye, Nick Jordan.
When you talk about
Rest
big
in
moments
peace.
in this game, but plays like this are critical
It's
to
definitely
keep
time
drives
to
going.
blitz
And
here.
Points result. We'll call this play significant.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here.
I'm really surprised he passed the ball. I didn't think he was going to do that.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jack Doyle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts, they add on.
I'm actually getting shut out right now. I'm almost at
Get
half.
down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out
Colts
against the
defense
run.
doing a good
He
job.
finds himself open for an
My
easy
defense is
touchdown.
doing good. That was a long drive, 13 plays. You know, I made them earn it,
And the
but
lead now stands at 13.
Colts are definitely not a bad team. A little better than the Lions.
Now Ross to return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
New York ready to go again offensively. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
It's a pickup of
Try to
3
score
We've hit
this
the
drive.
2-minute mark in this first half of action.
at the 28-yard line.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
I barely got that off.
Here on
I got
second
killed.
down, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Catch number 40 for him on the scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
That's another giant.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked all.
Yeah, I waited too long. I got a little gun shy to go to Slayton. I probably should have.
Really nice yardage.
Incomplete.
The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And now it's 2nd down. To throw again, Jones. Catch made by Slayton. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They face a 3rd and 4
Gallup could be wide open.
Completion gets them 6.
Kind of curious. Nice throw. Piece of shit, Jones. Alright, well, I gotta settle for a field goal. That probably could have been a touchdown with Gallup right there, too. Read it right. That throw.
And bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Not shutting me out, bitches. Yeah, Colts, they don't have bad coverage.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Taking a
First down. And it's something
yeah,
that's safe.
keep him in.
Something
Yeah,
that's
they are
been
going to
done
call
many
timeout.
times
All right.
before.
I was wondering if they were just going to run.
I'm running a draw.
But
I'm
all
running
right.
a screen.
Winston
I'm
wants to
seeing
get
if
nuts
something
with it.
pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
On first down.
You like that?
It's White.
They're still calling timeout after that, huh? Surprised they ran, actually. That was a good jump
Now the Colts
by
gonna
Robert.
burn the second of their timeouts. As
Robert's
it'll
so
come with
fast.
15 seconds to play
I'm gonna do
in
it
the
again.
first half.
Almost got a free shot.
Winston, that's complete to White.
Alright, well, they're out of timeouts.
And he'll get it out to midfield.
They're not in
It's
field goal
again,
range,
spotted
so
right at midfield at the 50.
all that matters.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes
Back.
with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Winston now from the 50. Goes underneath here to White.
That'll do it.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. So much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Giants 3.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And New York set to take the field. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
That was such a ballsy throw. That was actually a good throw. That was like the perfect height for Barkley and a Paul Keeper. Catch that.
Get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some
I got lucky
See
with
what they
that.
have up their sleeve. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A give to
There you
Barkley
go.
out of the gun.
There's some good run blocks there.
Taking it across midfield and
We'll say the
inside
only
the
3 carries with
45.
Barkley.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays.
Because I've been playing behind.
3 yards.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Did I beat Detroit? Yeah, I actually killed them.
But they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Smoked them.
The give is to Jones.
Pass him. He's a
And they're going to
superstar.
stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Colts different story. They actually have pretty good
They'll
defense.
try again. 2nd and 10.
28-yard line.
You know,
Jones.
I wanted to go to Gallup, but there was a delay in the control. Because I saw Gallup open. That was the first down, but it wouldn't throw it. And then once, you know what I mean? I was like, it was too late.
And that's exactly the way that this game has gone.
That was annoying.
Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly
I love that speed.
coming into this
Cross.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
I think Gallup can get open
Inside
here.
the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
This has to be a perfect lob. That was almost really good. That's close to where I wanted it.
Winds up incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment
You know
of
what?
truth and make a play on the football.
One-on-one. I don't think that safety's backing him up. I'm going to see if Gallup can bust one here. Nope. And actually, the safety was supporting. Okay. But Slayton got open. Too much space out there. That wasn't good defense.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football
There you go.
game.
Touchdown, motherfucker. It's old Darius Slayton. There you go. Back in it.
Touchdown on the year. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly.
Nice
right.
drive.
That was timed up so well. The route, the throw.
Joey, did you have BK tonight? LOL. No.
Lead down to 3 at 13-10.
I might need to use Saints playbook. Yeah, I'll tell you what, like, I'm pretty comfortable with it. So, working out pretty well for me.
Set to kick off.
I always feel like when it comes to playbooks, just go with that. I don't know, it just works for you, you know? Just whatever's more comfortable, you know? What fits your scheme. The way I play, I think the Saints playbook really fits my scheme, so.
They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run.
Good shed. There you go.
Up to about the 30.
You know, I haven't been paying attention. Is Mac injured? I've noticed White's been getting carries, and that's why they're not running well. Why is their backup really getting carries? Or is that Mac right there? What's his number? That's Mac right there, isn't it? Huh. They're really giving White an opportunity. I don't know why they're doing that. That's actually hurting their run game. I think that's going to be on them.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Really? Oh, we hit the passer late? Oh, darn. Didn't see that.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you.
Yeah, no, number 20, that's probably White, isn't it? I keep track of that. Yeah, they use White a lot. I mean, he's a good receiving halfback, but I mean, yeah, it's Mac. He's Mac, you know. But Winston likes to throw, like Stafford. Watch him throw. This is Mac. I'm sure he's gonna get this. Nope. Take this. Freaking murdered you, Winston. Do that fake crap with me.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32.
Yeah, they really alternate between White and Mack constantly, which is, I mean, not bad defense on my behalf. That's what I get for talking. That was my guy.
He's going to get this inside the 30. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
Indianapolis.
Okay. Oh crap! They're really giving White carries, which that's not how he's built.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor.
Well, they're not giving it to Matt. Very weird. Helping my defense out.
And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 14. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Yeah, he's still out there. Makes me think, is Mack injured? Actually, no. I'm thinking about blitzing.
On first down, it's White. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13.
The ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Good job there keeping him to a short game. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance.
I don't want to blitz him, but
and I know people get caught up in what you're the reigning defensive player of the week. You must have made a bunch
and it's like I really want to, but
you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them
think again. Job, Howard.
And this play goes
That was really, really good coverage. I picked the right defense there. I'm gonna run that again.
Losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of
I'm pretty good with this. Okay, I knew he was gonna do an audible. I'm still okay with this though. I don't F up with my coverage. Coverage was pretty good again.
And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the
No, bend don't break.
around the 12. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage.
He has really good defensive game here.
Timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he?
Spend money on O-line, B-line, franchise, QB, elite receivers. I definitely put money into my receivers because Gallup making what 16, 17 million a year for was it 5-6 years, whatever I gave him. I forgot what I'm paying John Ross. Pretty decent money, but I like Ross, you know.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything?
But Slayton,
be confident about what they're
we just gave him what 11, 12 million a year for 4 or 5 years. So I put some money. Oh, nice.
No adjustments.
Flip by that tackle.
By the defense to knock the ball away.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Saquon Barkley.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run.
I've definitely been throwing the ball a lot.
They had to walk away from that feeling like, okay.
Probably why I'm losing. Why am I using Daniel Jones all the time? Gotta give my receivers stats. You know.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they'll get him to the
Second half, we've been throwing the ball a lot better.
The Colts 39, 11 yards there, a first down. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here.
I wonder if Gallup can get open right here.
Throwing Jones. Finds his tight end Ingram.
Can throw, man.
And he'll get nothing.
He could have at least got a couple more yards. Got nothing. That's good to throw.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained.
I kind of want to run.
On down and distance.
Well, or we can go to the 4th quarter. But I kind of wanted to throw because I don't know if Gallup's going to get open up the middle. Depending on that coverage. It's going to be one-on-one. Run that again. Levels out.
the completed
They're showing
pass,
something
but for
different.
no gain,
Now,
stopped right at
if
the
that
line, so
linebacker
it's second and
blitzes,
10.
Gallup's gonna get open for like a second. Or that safety can do anything. Nope, they're all over it. All right. I think Barkley was open, but nice throw. I didn't plant my feet though. Chill.
Giants on third down. 2 for 5.
Dang it,
in
my
this
kicker's
one.
out
This
there.
is 3rd and 10.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
I think it's one-on-one with Slayton. See what that safety's doing. Oh, Slayton got a great release. Look at that. It was a good pass. And I almost broke the plane for a touchdown. Nice. Took the gamble.
Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the one. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past
That's what I'm talking about.
and get nearly 40 yards. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Stays on his feet. And this will result in him losing
Had a
yardage
chance.
back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up second.
Definitely not how you want to start things on 1st down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer, but you have to think to yourself, we even get another shot.
Oh,
To me, the thinking has to be
that
touchdown
linebacker tricked me.
or bust.
Go for it.
And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively
I thought it was
in
picked.
the end zone.
Close.
And now 3rd down.
Barkley.
Here's Barkley.
Tried.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're
They were
able
all
to get
over
him
it.
behind the line. Losing 4 yards
Wow,
that
another
time, and now
field
it's
goal.
4th down.
Yeah, their defense is
I
pretty
know in
good.
this spot they have to be thinking to themselves, let's go ahead and go for it right now. We don't know
As much as I want to go for it, and I probably should have.
if you trust your
If I didn't get it,
defense
you know,
you
they're
kick the
pretty much on the
field
goal line.
and maybe have one more shot later.
But oh well. Let's just keep scoring points, because who knows, you know. A defensive game like this ain't really matter later.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a
Yeah,
few more
McDonald's
plot
for
twists
dinner. There you
yet
go.
to be revealed before this one is over.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Indy set to go on offense once more. 4th quarter, they cling to a 3-point lead after the field goal a moment ago. And it's certainly a very critical drive with still a good chunk of time remaining. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the
Yeah, Mack only has 6 carries, so he's not hurt, you know.
with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the
I wonder why they're not using him. It's kind of weird. I've been using White.
Too, right? So how do you do that?
Now, nothing against him, but he's no Mack for starters. And he's not really a running back, he's a receiver. He doesn't run very well.
They describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
I think we're gonna have 3 and out here.
Out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for
He's gonna give it to Mack. Nope.
from the gun. Winston.
Crap. Oh, a fumble! We stripped it. Oh my god, Barry Nuts recovered it. We may go. My defense has been so beast, dude. Let me tell you. Touchdown, motherfucker. That was a great strip. Who did that? Was it Howard? Who was that? Oh, was that McKinney?
All you're trying to do is change momentum.
There you go.
Flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball
Oh,
away.
Bradbury's like, hey Joey, look, a good touchdown. Yeah, your cover still looks dick. Yeah, extra.
Gano for the extra point. And that will make this
Nice,
a
2016, man.
So now
Love my
but
defense.
then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Oh, yards are pretty even, both like 270-ish. What do you call a defensive game? And it makes sense, like, They do have a good defense on paper.
Campbell making the catch. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
The only criticism I have for the Colts as far as not playing smart, they should be using Mac. I don't know why they're not using their only real good player on offense. Taking a gamble here. I don't know if I should do this. Good hit. Couldn't hold on to that. That was dirty fingers. Yeah, see, it's James White again. I think it's James White, or it could be a different White. I think it's James White, though.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
There you go. There you go. Right. Right, Winston. He's not going to go for it yet. Okay.
That throw is not for every quarterback because you really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Oh, don't fumble. Well, that was a little scary.
Go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
That gonna be one-on-one. Can Slayton beat him again? See what that safety's doing. No. That was good coverage. Nice throw, Jones. You lick my dick, dude.
He was looking for John Ross that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. By the way, I gotta apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth.
I'm gonna stick with this.
Get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary.
Glad I did. Okay. I thought about running.
I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. A 1st down carry for Barkley. Darren Lee there to get him down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. 3 for 7
Block
so
him.
far in this game.
Good job, Will Hernandez. Good block. Give me that 1st down.
1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
7-yard line.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get
Ooh,
it.
good blitz. Good blitz. There's their boy. Big bad tackle.
In there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially
that was a really good defense. Wow. I should have looked at Gallup. I didn't look much on that side. I saw Slayton and Ross. They were held up pretty nice.
Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the
Open.
gun, Jones.
Oh, he dropped it. Ah, come on.
Incomplete.
I should have held on to that one.
Intended for Evan Ingram.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact.
It's kind of scary because, like,
maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
this would be too deep of a field goal. Not doing my math. 59. Yeah, that's really deep. That's really deep. I'm going to go ahead and punt.
And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Make them earn this, you know. Hopefully it's a perfect punt. No, screwed it up. Oh well. 120.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jameis Winston and company heading back.
Yeah, I agree. The Niners should have kept Buckner. He's really good. I do agree with that.
This is the spot that you love.
You've been dreaming of it since
Should
you
have
were
held
a
on
kid,
to him.
playing in the backyard or the front yard, wherever, where you went through those imaginary situations. Now it's real, though. What practice have you put in since the OTAs, the mini camps, preseason camp? sequence of plays, get the ball to the outside, get it out of bounds, save your timeouts, move the ball downfield, and get your team in position to win the game.
And a field goal, of course, no good. They need a score. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They will run with White out.
Oh wow, White. Wow, good run
And
down
he's
there.
able to get out to
Yeah,
the
tackled
32,
him.
brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Okay, I'm okay with that. You know what? I'm gonna bring it. I'm bringing it.
First down.
I couldn't get the pressure.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Bad tackles.
And he goes out
Coverage was
right
there.
around
Bad
the
tackling.
39. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Complete.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
There's Mac. I think he's definitely getting the ball.
Why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball. They keep making the connection.
Guy should have stayed in the middle.
He'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Yeah, he only has 8 carries. He's running efficient too. That's their only mistake on offense. Watch, he's saying that, now they're gonna give him the ball every time.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Colts in
There he
possession
is.
of football as
So
we
weird.
get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it
Oh,
over.
crap. Well, I didn't want to control
First and
Tomlinson.
10, Winston. He completes this one to Mack. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd
Crap.
and 11. He'll look to throw.
Oh, I missed. I tried to hit him hard. You can easily screw up when you're using the hit stick.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Boy, this is going to be they have to get a touchdown, though. They have to get a touchdown.
5 yards on the catch.
Crap.
Brings up 2nd
Wanted to
down.
control Van Der Esch.
He'll get this one to Pittman. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
And
Winston.
I should call it
6
timeout.
yards to pick up, and that's a first down. This will be caught inside the 10.
Oh,
And
this
they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
isn't good, dude.
Here's Winston. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. This will be caught at about
You know what? I'm glad they did that, and I probably waited
the first of their
way
timeouts
too long.
as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Gonna go. I still think Winston.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
He doesn't. All right. Watch the middle.
Back to throw. The quick slant.
I didn't break the plane.
And he gets halfway
Man, they're
there from the 4 to the
look at this.
2.
They're not even calling timeout. They're saying we're doing this right here.
Remember, it's also
No, he's out of bounds.
to the end zone,
Out.
but it's
Oh my
incomplete.
God! You can't get any closer than this, dude. This is it. 13 seconds. The Colts. They didn't even have 2 timeouts. They were like, look, we're gonna end this game with a touchdown with no time left. This is what they're saying.
Likely the play
I'm gonna call a
of the game
timeout
here,
because
trailing
it
in the
doesn't matter
final
at this
quarter.
point. This is like it right here.
On 4th and goal.
Oh, this is
The Giants
exciting.
gonna go ahead and use the first
What do you
of their
call it?
timeouts.
Defensive game.
That'll leave them
I don't
with
want to
2
bring
remaining.
House because I already
We'll be
know
back
it'll be an
after
easy
this.
touchdown for them. I'm gonna just go with the cloud.
Likely the play
Now,
of the game
I am
here,
gonna be nervous
trailing
if
in
he
the final
runs.
quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
He's not.
Now Winston.
And he got it.
It's caught for a
Good catch.
touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown.
This will be a
late
tough
in the
loss.
contest.
This was a very good
Play they were
defensive game.
holding, or play that they just
Pretty equal matchup. You know, we were both 6 and 3, so good game.
Before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right.
All right.
They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. He's got it.
Yeah, that was a
And this
long
is
drive,
indeed a
13
2-3
plays.
point lead.
They burned a
So
lot
that
of clock.
drive spans 13
Well.
plays. And the result for the Colts
Can I get
is a
lucky with
touchdown.
10 seconds?
Touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away.
Kick return, Ross. This would be the time to do it. Alright, I may have time for 2 plays.
Up to 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Hold on. Decent. Yeah, I like this one. I'm gonna use this one.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin
Here,
their next
have a
drive.
quick one.
Look at the clock.
Okay.
Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
Oh, well, he picked it. Alright, well, that's what I get. That was stupid. There's their boy, Hooker.
Intercepted by
Oh,
the
that's
Colts.
game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That's game.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing
That was a good
comes easy
game,
in this
though.
league, as you know. They had to work
Yeah.
for that
I
victory.
feel like my offense really blew it. Because we had a lot of opportunities, but Colts, you know, good defense, you know.
And assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses.
That and Jones, he made some bad throws.
One coach was a
Some
decided favorite.
testicles.
What do they always say to us? But you do
Yeah,
know,
I mean, look
this
at
is
the
really simple
average
to
yards
win.
per play.
7
That
points
tells you it
either
was good
way usually
defense.
decides a ball
Our
game.
averages
We had
were
exactly
not
that in this
great.
one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So for the Colts, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3.
They had 357.
And
I had
another road date
299.
awaits them next week as their opponents will be the Los Angeles Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Giants, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll try to get
Winston,
back to
man,
their
he threw
winning
like a
ways next
madman.
week as they head to Lambeau to take on the
I mean, yeah, I know
Packers.
83%. See, I just don't
So
worry
for
about
Charles
that
Davis and
anymore.
our entire crew,
Um,
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game,
because
guess
I
what?
maintained
Charles and I
them, you
will
know.
be here again. It's the NFL
I mean,
on EA
they didn't
Sports.
score a lot of points, so. But yeah, I mean, that is kind of off, you know. Losing like that sucks. It does, man. You like that? I like how they rolled with that, like, with confidence. Bastards. Jones. I have to say, though, yeah, I don't know. It was James White. I don't know why they were using him. I mean, yeah, that's not what he is. He's a receiver. So weird. Yeah, because Mac was running pretty well. 5.5 average. Really, Barkley wasn't running well. I think he had that one pretty good-sized run. How big was that run? Yeah, he had a 22. Mac had a 20. Well. But yeah. But really, Barkley didn't do anything. Totally abandoned it. I'm almost done using Jones. He hasn't done much. Hunt's been okay. There's no Barkley. Clayton. Yeah, Ingram had some bad drops in there. Oh, tackles. I like this though, Robert and Howard, Busy Bees. There's dirty fingers. Should have 2 sacks, and we'll see how long Nick Jordan's out for. Broken ribs. Had 2 picks. Coverage. Do 12-minute quarters. I thought about that. I thought about that, but like, the reason why I only had like 43 plays because they had like, probably close to 70 or 60 some. Because you know why? Because I had that defensive touchdown, you know. So the Colts, they had a couple of really long drives. You know? And kudos for them. Hey, you're getting better. Why you're hurt. You're an 80 now. Okay, it says right there, out for 6 weeks. That sucks. You're out for a while. Oh, your strength, though. Up. 92 strength now. Your shed is 80. Good. Yeah, even though you're not like a... Well, actually, no, you are a pass rusher. Your finesse is 75, and you have the swim and the spin move, so you're definitely a pass rusher. You have pretty good speed for a tackle. And you're strong. Like, you were a pretty good pick. That makes sense, because you're 285. Pretty small for a tackle. This guy. I'm hoping you'll be a star soon. Looks like this, Thomas maybe an 80. See. Nope, still 79. Oh well, that sucks. It's only 23 though. Here's my backup center. He's a 70. Yeah, I drafted this guy. Oh, Steve Wilson. Getting his opportunity. At fullback. Auto that. Yeah, you're out for almost the remainder of the season, really. I think you'll play the last week. You're out. And actually, speaking of which, I'll go ahead and advance this week, and we'll look at injuries, because I think Bobo Cumballs is out still. But he should be back soon. Yeah, I have some injuries. Yeah, one new injury, which you, of course. Oh, I didn't know he got hurt. Oh man, my O-line's in pain. I forgot he was hurt. Oh wow. Well, I'm about to get Bobo Cumballs, so that's good. He's been missed. He really has done an outstanding job, especially run blocking. He's just been a good blocker. Really good second round pick. Okay. Maybe that's why my running last couple of games has been a little, not so good. Because my line's hurt. That makes sense. I didn't realize my guard was out. Oh well, 6-4 now. Packers. Uh-oh. Corners here. Looks like they're gonna suck dick, huh? Yeah, looks like this is not the year for corners. You guys suck. Wow. Corners are awful. And do an all-nighter. Packers are sucking dick this year. They're 2-7 in a tie. Did you see that? Yeah, they definitely have testicles in their mouth. So yeah, Bobo Cumballs will be back now. There he is. Luckily, we drafted 2 centers that last draft. He's a good backup. He may start somewhere. We're gonna have holes. Yeah, Bobo Cumballs, great second round pick. Glad he's back. Let's go back to here. Like I said, I'm waiting on Williams, but I probably will resign him because Williams has been a beast. Talk to Baker again. Even though I'm not a big fan of him, but This is pretty cheap for a corner for his talent. You know? Let's try. All right, we'll go 2.2. So just under 3.5 million a year. I'll accept that. That's pretty cheap for a corner. I'm excited to. Okay, so he's happy with it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Just finish the rest of this remainder of the season. This stream. That's. I'll tell you what. Even though they're sucking dick, boy, they sure got some 90s, huh? Maybe they've had bad injuries. They still have Aaron Rodgers, 38 years old, still an 85. So they don't have a running back. That's right. They don't have Aaron Jones anymore because we saw him. He was a free agent last offseason. They have no running back. This guy's declining. See that red arrow there? But yeah, they have receivers. Well, they have Devontae Adams. He's a beast. Funches, you know, he's not a bad player. That's a big target. Their center sucks dick. Sucks dick too. Their right side really sucks dick. They're all 60s. But their left side's like freaking beast. Okay. I think we'll get some sacks. Unless Rodgers is going to be hard to sack. Which he could be. Part of his trait. That's a really good rookie right there. This guy, he's just a normal. It's pretty good though. He's not very strong though. Pretty wuss. Got decent speed. Crawford. Yeah, Kenny Clark's a beast. Still young. They have some studs up front. Their front seven's wishy-washy. Like, they got a handful of badasses and they got some bad pimples front. They have one badass corner, but that's it. You know, the rest of their corners are very good. Safeties are pretty above average, so their defense looks like they could be tough. It depends. They have to be 2-7 and a tie for a reason. I'm going to watch out for number 23. My eyes open on that. He should be easy to identify, the star symbol or X Factor. Was he an X Factor? I think he was. So he'll be easy to identify regardless. I'll be right back. I have to go wee wee. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Alright, here we go. Nose is bothering me. Breeze has a noodle arm. I'll tell you what, man. I'm not really that shocked that the Raiders beat the Saints. To be real with you guys, like, the Raiders are better than they appear. They really are. They got some gunpowder. As long as Derek Carr does his job, he's got some weapons around him, man. I knew Jacobs was going to be a stud. I knew that. He's going to be a top running back this year. And I think with the new stadium, it just gives them that extra momentum, you know?
Taking on Daniel Jones and the New York Giants.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season.
Oh, man.
And we're underway
Here we go.
on EA Sports.
EA Sports.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it
So he
the
took a
26.
fat
The former number
poop.
6 overall
Sure he
pick
did,
in
man.
2019, Daniel Jones trots out to lead this New York Giants offense.
There's Jones' numbers. Not great. 16 TDs, 8 picks. Probably what you'd expect, to be honest with you. That's pretty realistic.
Managing the game, getting it done, but they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass. That's not going to be good enough.
Jones
Got to
be
get that
looking
changed around.
high. That's the ghost.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
The ball carrier.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 9 carries, 58 yards.
And when he went over 1,000 yards last week, you know what it did for their offense? It gave them a true identity because everyone's going to talk about this. The offensive line's going to take pride in it. Of course, the guy carrying the football.
Ross is just so
How about
fast.
the coaching staff when they go in and talk
The
contracts
superstar
and they
couldn't
talk to
catch him.
reporters, hey, we had a 1,000-yard rusher this year. That means something in today's NFL.
Hey, Joshua. How you doing, buddy?
Now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a
Good
punt
block
like
by
that.
Gallup.
So when they
Yeah.
do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
11 yards there, first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish a ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted.
Yeah,
the running game.
what a-
And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well,
If
too.
that was a bullet, that would have been completed. Wow, what a throw by freaking Daniel Jones.
Nothing has changed.
I can't wait to have a
They're
better
still
QB.
moving quickly
I'll tell
and
you.
forcing incompletions.
Here's 2nd and 10
Once I have a
now
better
from the
QB
29.
with these weapons, man, our offense is going to be steamrolling. For the most part.
Throwing again, Jones. And that'll be
Boy, Gallup almost held on to that. Let me tell you. I'm actually amazed. I thought I was going to get sacked for sure.
This offense was on the move.
That could have been much worse.
Incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones got a man open. It's Ross. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Ross is so freaking fast, dude. Ross is so fast. He turned nothing into something. Oh, man. He is so quick.
But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down.
Barkley really
because
needs
guess
a
what?
breather.
That drive continues.
Okay.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to
Go
throw.
giddy up Gallup.
That is caught inside the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Is that Gabe Barkley's breather?
They can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And Barkley will try to punch it in.
Oh, Smith is injured. That's big for them.
No gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third
A double
goal.
slant.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. From the
There you go.
Jones looking end zone, but it's in.
Clayton dropped it.
So it's been a long
Really,
drive. They
Slayton?
held the ball for quite a while.
That was the wrong time. That was a bad
Well,
drop.
to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
I'm actually thinking about going for it, you know? I'm all about a field goal, but I've been kicking too many field goals lately. I'm going to go double slants again.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on
I'm
fourth.
going to try to run it in. Fine.
They'll run with Barkley. And he's not
Gonna get in.
They stop him at
Good
the
defense.
line.
Although it should have been a touchdown. Clayton, bad drop.
And on the opening drive of the ball game, the
Oh, that's
defense
why they're
comes
2
up
and
with a
7.
goal line
Rodgers
stand.
not having a good year. 12 picks. Wow, that's worse than Jones. His yards look good though. He must be just super aggressive. Must be what it is.
First carry now for A.J.
Hoping for a better push
And
than
he'll
that.
get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run.
Yeah, I should have blitzed. I was afraid he was
Shut
going
it
to
down
pass.
for 2 yards or less. That's when you
I mean, they don't have a
start
running
to
back,
feel
so
That run of
didn't really
first down,
fear
pickup
that.
of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway.
Knowing that Rodgers actually gives up
Straight ahead
picks.
running. I think
Good.
that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon.
Sticking with the
Sees a
run,
crease
though.
and bursts through it for a solid game.
He'll abandon
Get
that
him
though.
down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
The numbers for Adams in last week's game. 4 catches, 54 yards, and a touchdown.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Flex it.
No gain on the
Flex
play
it,
there.
Bikini.
Second down.
To number 39.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
That's bad defense.
It's taken in by his tight end.
Ooh, another injury
9
for the Packers.
yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
Came up a little short on the last pass play.
Crap.
They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Oh my God! You gotta be kidding me! How'd I f that up, dude? You see that? That's the worst I've ever seen. Really?
First down.
That was some.
It's certainly something to watch out for. He is
Man,
not
did I
afraid to
screw
call
that
his
up.
own number
Wow.
on plays like that.
That was
And
a
here he
freebie.
takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball.
Not missing
game.
it
And
that
all
time.
preparation, it goes right out the window.
A.J. Dillon.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
The 27-yard
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
Down right around the 25.
The ball carried by number 39.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the
So far, some bad
13-yard
tackling.
line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling.
I will say though, Rogers, he's spreading
It's a
it.
surprise they're throwing the football.
He's definitely
We
spreading it.
expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing.
Mixing it
before
up
4
pretty
on the
well.
opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Nope, change it, change it,
First and goal from the 3.
change it.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Oh, he is running.
They'll look to run with Dillon.
Okay, well, good job
And he's
anyways.
going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Carrier.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
We'll stick with the
No
pass.
gain on the play.
They'll go again from the 3 here on
Gonna
second
run
and
though.
goal.
At the Giants' 3-yard line.
They'll
Yep,
try
he is.
and pound it in with Dillon. And he'll take
Oh, I
this
don't know if he
into
broke the
the
plane.
end zone
I think he was
for
already
a
down.
touchdown.
How about that?
A.J. Dillon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers.
You know, I don't know about that, man.
have
Wish I
taken
could
the
challenge
early
it, but
lead.
I don't know if I would anyways, 'cause I don't trust this game.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it was A.J. Dillon.
How come you didn't bring back Bubba Little or Wagadick? Just haven't had the opportunity as far as like, see, Bubba Little's a big tight end, or he could be a big old lineman. So we haven't really, drafted that yet.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
So that's why. It'll probably be a while because I have Ingram. I have a tight
Now
end.
Ross to return. And out a little
This is like
across
cum
the
hands,
25 to the 27.
Whenever I draft a really good wide receiver, some
27
happy
yard
cum
line.
hands.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
more football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood and water behind them.
Wow.
On second
Bo
down,
Clark.
Sparkling. And
Well,
he'll
he
lose
took
yardage
over
here,
that.
Going down back at the 28. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
28-yard line.
Packers giving me some early issues here.
Jones on third down. And he's able
I'm
to
lucky.
look up
Good
and
good
make
tippy
him
toe
count.
by Gallup, because I really almost waited a little too long there.
17 yards and a giant first down.
First down, Giants.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay
He's
territory.
across midfield.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From just shy of midfield, Jones got his man there, complete to Gallup. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now Jones. From the
I'll take-
gun, he'll throw. And that
I'll
is
say Slayton,
incomplete.
he's been dropping
Good
some
hold
passes
through the
lately.
contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He
Been
diagnosed
dropping some
that one,
passes.
closed quickly, and forced the incompletion.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And this is going to result in another first down.
Are you
as the
okay,
tackle's
Ingram?
made at the
For a moment, I thought he
Packers
was hurt
21.
the way he was
That one
acting.
good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Giants.
Here's Jones.
Yeah.
Throwing on first down. Gets this
Barkley,
out to
why'd you do
Saquon
that?
Barkley.
Come on, man, you were
The
wide
completion,
open.
but they
Why'd you
go
do
in the
that?
wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're
I blame
dealing with a
Barkley on that
2nd and
one.
long.
Scrimmage.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. Jones over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Jones.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Michael Gallup.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Jones now. From the gun. And that gonna be
Only Gallup can hold on to
too
that.
tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Dang, dude. Probably waited too long. I tell you, man. You could tell Packers have holes, but their studs have been making plays. Jesus, please. All these superstars and X Factor guys. Their presence has been known. Hold on to it. Good catch. Touchdown. Down Ross.
Touchdown.
New York.
John Ross, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
It is good.
And he's able to put it through. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Good sack. Ho, 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 motherfucker. It ain't Santa Claus, it's Williams.
In there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
11 sacks for Williams. Definitely have to re-sign him.
On 3rd and long.
Been such a good player for us.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Nice.
And that is incomplete.
Rodgers.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine.
Yeah, I think I'm going to change the acceleration clock to like 25 or something. I think you guys are right. I think the plays are slightly down.
Ross on the return. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Saquon Barkley and the Giants offense set to kick off their next drive. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And from the shotgun,
Nice effing throw. Nice effing throw. Did you see that throw? Nice effing throw, Jones. QB.
This is one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, like that throw is a little off. You know who your receiver is, right? Some bastard.
He expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out deeper, short.
I will say though, Rodgers, he's definitely mixing it up. I didn't think he'd run this much since they don't have a running back, but he's been really mixing it up, trying to keep me honest on defense. Oh, like that. And he's gonna rush it in. That was a good play. That was actually very smart. Wow. Rodgers playing really smart.
So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for.
Yeah, he does dominate. Williams is really good.
With the quarterback position, I
Alright, well that was shitty. We blame Jones though. I can't really blame the defense. Rogers, man, this is a good play. He's tricky. He mixes it up.
Now here comes Daniel Jones and the Giants again. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't.
I have time. I did. And it was actually a good throw. So this could be big. Ooh, he got me barely. There you go, Ross. All that speed, baby.
In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
So far, he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Good block by Gallup. There you go. You know, Gallup's made some really good blocks.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Now Jones on 1st down.
That wasn't good. Yeah. I should stay away from 23. He almost got his 2nd pick. That was dumb. Yeah.
He's got to start taking care of the ball way better.
Are they really bringing house? Oh, I should have guys wide open. Oh, nope, they disguised it. Faked it.
Throwing it in here on 2nd down, this time complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I would run, but I don't know.
They've been near perfect. 4 for 5.
Their guys up front have proven they can stop me. Oh, that was a big hit. Sorry, Gallup. Kind of thinking about going for it, you know, getting aggressive.
He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Go for it.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Hold on to it. He dropped it. Motherfucker. Now, the throw was off, though. It should have been an easy 1st down. God damn it. Fucking hate Jones, man. Jones sucks so much dick. They're behind England.
And so many teams
Sometimes
work
it's like,
on
man,
that
fuck
in
that.
terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down.
I need to get... I hit the wrong button.
Lock in here.
Need to get aggressive here.
Just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Good ball. Get aggressive. I learned don't do that with strip because that's how you really screw up your tackles.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
I like being aggressive on the tackling. Try to get the bigger hits.
We'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have
I'll be dirty fingers
from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route.
It works for me because I have big hitters up front. Maybe get a forced fumble or something.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Oh crap! Oh,
Shotgun
damn
now
player
for
swap
Rodgers.
screwed me up.
It's caught here by
Yeah, that
Allen.
screwed me up. I hate the
And he
player
slips
swap
up
sometimes.
past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one.
You know, I'll be
And a
dirty
1st
fingers.
down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
On
line.
1st down.
Wow, he was wide open. Like that. Damn, motherfucker! Get those hits in.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 33 yards that time.
This is not going well.
Towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do
Send
that.
Robert. Oh crap!
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play in the football.
Stick with this.
That catch good for only a couple.
Back it up.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
It's 2nd and 8.
And again, it's Rodgers. Throw left side complete.
Just don't want him in the
That's
end zone.
Shepard. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to win it.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got Adams.
That was a little too much. That was too soft.
Like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw.
That was my guy.
Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for the Packers. Touchdown. Josiah DeGuara, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half.
Oh, really?
Well. How you want to do things on offense.
Nothing.
Defense feels much
The
better
franchise.
having that lead.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around
Not
the
a good
25,
first half.
actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. 6-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
If I can get in field goal range or something. Please try to get something out.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the
Gotta get
first
super
of their
aggressive.
timeouts
First down.
as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. And that is
I will say I've had some drops in this.
So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's Jones. Going to throw again. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Jones.
Yeah, a little too soon. That would have worked.
9 seconds now showing on the
Yeah, and I'm just forced to punt.
The Giants send out their punter now.
Yeah, the Packers superstar defensive players, they're doing really well. They're really owning me.
Taking about the 16. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Giants 7. Graham Gano.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately he stopped right where he
Fell asleep. My 6-year-old is at time. Wait, am I reading that wrong? Hey guys, fell asleep. My 6-year-old is out. Bum, bum, bum.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hopefully they're not running per se with them. He is.
3rd down.
He is.
And he will have a 1st first
Yeah,
down.
Rodgers making the right plays, man. Been really smart.
The third down, that's a good job of situational football, of understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Number 28.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second
Oh, I
and
didn't want to
6.
pick that. Oh, God.
Second and 6.
No.
4 yards on the
Crap,
pickup.
man. I don't like
Second
this.
and 6.
I don't like this. I knew you weren't running. I knew you weren't running. He didn't get the first down.
It's complete. And the stop here
Close,
will come
though.
at the 38-yard line.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in
I'm
route.
gonna bring
Those
Mouse
faster
here.
passes and they're going that fast. Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Wow, he actually
Deflection
faked
works
it.
both ways. Maybe
What
the
a
target's
good
a hand
fake.
And he's gonna
Wow, I did not think he was going to do that. Wow. Motherfucker, dude. I can't figure Rodgers out, man. That's his X factor right there. Making all the smart plays.
that drive that really increased their cushion.
He's just outsmarting me.
Military to me. Very precise.
And then here's our pimple,
Words you've taught me,
Jones.
and they just got it done.
What's wrong with you, Joey?
Starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that
Getting
slowly
spanked
but
in this
surely,
one.
you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Boom.
Giants take over first and 10.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. No time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A gain of
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 30.
Oh, I couldn't shake him. I couldn't shake him.
He went nowhere. Well, he went
Dang it.
backwards.
That could have been a big run if I passed him.
He winds up giving a yard back there,
Man.
and now it's 3rd and 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
New York.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Oh.
From the gun, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
A gain of 12.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
16 yards. And
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
Ah, screwed that up.
Showed off
Blocks
the
were
toughness, but
pretty
still
decent.
corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
brings up second.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
All right,
His
1st
pass
down.
caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down
Okay.
here at the 3-yard line. 1st down Giants. Jones to Ingram. They'll try
Man.
to run forward with Barkley. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no
Packers
further.
are tough.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
No. I should have just went to Gallup.
Second down
I
throw
I
for
thought
the
that he was going to be in a
it's
zone.
incomplete.
Oh no. What did
Big
I?
play
Okay, I picked the
coming
right
here. It's
play.
third and goal.
Man, I think that was pass interference, man. That was pass interference. Come on, shut the fuck up, man. I think you were holding Gallup. He should have been open. I saw that shit. I think that was defensive pass interference, man. Get out of here. This is not going well. And something wasn't right about that shit.
Drive underway. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they just expanded that here in the second half.
Stop, Robert.
It appears there are no answers from
Wag
the
it up.
defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If
Well,
it's a
mad
visor,
on that
it's
one.
sail, right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because
Pass
nothing I've
interference.
drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. It's caught by Funches. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
I'd say being in the zone just doesn't work against Rodgers.
Well, we may be looking at the scoreboard. This offense
He's too good
certainly
for
is
that.
not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't
Okay, I'll
want
come
to
drop
victim
it.
to themselves.
Josiah DeGuara, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get 2
Dirty
hands
fingers.
around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even
Whoa,
for
lag.
those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
He'll find DeGuara complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
No, no! Fucking player select! Fuck you! No, I could have stopped that. Fucking piece of shit.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the
Damn
ball
it.
around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
I can't figure Rodgers out, man. He's too good.
It's all said and done. 23 yards on the play. 3 more yards.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a first down there to the tight end.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11 now.
Brings up 2nd.
3 quarters in the books.
At the 20.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They run once more with Dillon. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
A.J. Dillon, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been excellent. 6 for 7. This will be 3rd and 5. Hands it off out of the gun.
I just didn't think he was gonna run. Oh my god.
Inside the 10.
Wow. He is full of surprises.
Down to the 7.
I was like, no, he's not gonna run. He ran.
Just simply can't
Amazing.
get off the field on 3rd down. We all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game.
Another touchdown.
Get this
Wow.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josiah DeGuara with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
Yeah, this Rodgers is too good.
They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing.
I'm really impressed with his play calling. Really am.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside.
And as far as their defense goes, I mean, they're lucky my QB's not good, but they're superstar players, which they have a bunch on their defense. They've made plays when it mattered, you know. It's one of those things. That's why I like All-Madden, you know.
New York ready to go again offensively. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big.
Fucking EA shit. Yeah, that wasn't a smart pass. I'm forcing it.
An interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's second down. Throwing again. Jones.
Jesus fucking Christ. Come on, guys.
Struggles continue here.
Come on.
I think this
Can't drop that, man.
This is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game takes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. Actually,
That was close. He was luring me too. That was a trap, but yeah, I got it anyways. Oh wait, no, I dropped it. He dropped it? It looked like a catch. Well, I didn't mean to go for it, but you know what? It doesn't really matter.
Jones now throwing on fourth down. Being chased out left.
Ah, I'm not gonna make it.
And the Packers pick it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Wow. I thought Gallup caught that on third down. I'm questioning that. What the fuck ever, man. Looked like a catch. Am I that blind?
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Dylan now on first and 10.
Man, fuck the Packers, huh? How are they 2-7? Shit, they don't look like it to me.
A gain of 4. It's now second and
Looks like Rodgers is still Rodgers, and their defensive stars are killing me.
Again, it's Dylan. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I know this type of running. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there.
I just don't know, man.
By the fourth quarter, you're coming
I don't know how I'm supposed to stop him.
D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
first and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Wide open.
Touchdown,
Wow.
Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers killing it, man.
Packers are pouring it on. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
Makes the score.
Oh boy. All right.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now Ross to return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's getting off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets
And see, another fucking shitty throw, man. That's why he dropped it. It was a high throw.
back a few yards. You bring him
You know what? I've had a fucking enough of Jones. Fuck Jones. You know, routine. You can't be throwing wild like that, dude. He's erratic, is what's going on. God, he's all. Whatever. Fuck him. Yeah, fuck shit, Roger.
Taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe
I've had enough
stopping
of
him
that.
before he get going.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case.
Now it's the backup Mariota.
The only bad thing, Mariota doesn't have a good arm, but he can run. So if I get that opportunity, I'm gonna run.
The Giants
Jones
on
is
third
I
down.
know.
They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
They'll get this out to Barkley complete.
I'm gonna go for it.
They struck him short of the first at the 32.
It's a gain of 8.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create.
That wasn't smart. That wasn't smart. That wasn't smart. What was I doing? I should have just scrambled. God dang it, Joe, you idiot. I can't even play right now because I'm all out of sync.
That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th, and we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Under pressure,
Wilson.
he'll go down back at the 26-yard line.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage.
He definitely didn't see that coming.
Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
On 2nd down now, it's Lamb, and he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7
Let's
first
stop him
downs
right
and
here.
8 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Get him. Get him. Good job. Good job. Good job, Lawrence. That is going to be a sack. Nice.
Right. Dexter Lawrence able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? It doesn't
missed
really
that.
matter. Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And now here's Ross. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be...
Man, these fucking drops in this game. Wow. I don't know if it's just because of their defensive presence, the way this game's been going, but that should have been caught.
Once again, they'll come up
My team's out of sync in this one.
2nd and 10. From the gun, Mariota.
Good defense.
Throwing over the middle, but it's
I don't even know.
He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. Evan Ingram, and it's 3rd down.
These several drops has definitely been aggravating me.
3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
Working out of the gun, Mariota.
And he'll catch that one. That was the hardest one out of the 3. That's the one he'll catch.
That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game. And he's got a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And now he's going to use his legs.
Mariota on the keeper. A gain of 16
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quitting.
Yeah.
0.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's
Block him. Block him.
The pressure right.
Or don't block him. I was like, block him.
35 before going out of bounds. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Mariota to throw it.
Good job, Barkley. Hold on to
He's
that.
got Barkley out of the backfield. And he gets the first down here as he's taken
Come on.
down at the
What the game doing?
24.
Gain of 9 yards.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on.
Oh, Barkley got in the way.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota, this will be caught just inside the 10. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing is Mariota.
Fucking. Come on, man. You gotta have a better. Can't miss that.
So second and goal.
You just can't miss
Standing
that.
by himself in the backfield, Barkley. They'll give it to him
Alright,
up
at
the
least
middle.
we
And
get
he's
another
across
touchdown.
for the touchdown.
Oh, Barkley.
A little too late, but he does get in for 6.
Man.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man.
That's
Kicks.
a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Yeah, I know I'm
and
gonna have a
sometimes
lot
you
of
wish
drops
you
in
never
this
had
one.
showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard
The
line.
Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
White call
That's one of the
timeout.
great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts.
Second and
And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team to have a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned.
Yeah, that was an ass whooping. That sums up my frustration right there.
It's one thing to win, it's another thing to
F
win
this.
and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
Had a devastating loss against the Colts that, man, should have won that game. And this one, no. We did not show up.
And as an offensive coordinator,
Rodgers
you
just,
still think you can
man,
do
4
anything wrong.
touchdowns.
Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
Pure ownage.
In the zone.
Wow.
So for
Pure
the
ownage.
Packers, they're into the win column for the 3rd time this year as they get the victory here. And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington. Meanwhile, for the
47%.
Giants, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports. Yeah, so if you look at my receivers, look at the... I've never seen this. Look at the fucking drops. OMG. 4, 7, 8, 10, 13 drops? Now that's some EA crap. That's why I'm actually aggravated. It's really the drops. I mean, if I had like 4 or 5, which would be a shitload, I'd say, well, you know, their defense was pretty good. You know, my guys were rattled, but 13? Right? Is that what I counted? 7, 8, 10, yeah, 13. What the fuck? Dumb. And the rest was a busy bee. 3 sacks. Bugs. That one, I've never seen anything like that. Now that's some shit. But that's the first for me. That's just fucking, that's sick. I mean, the 2 games before that were fine. I mean, that was my problem. You know, it's bad enough Jones don't know how to throw half the time, but when you get 13 drops, and why'd you kick me out of franchise? There's another bug. 13 drops? Man, if that happens again, I will adjust sliders, but holy effing crap. The thing is, though, like, I played 3 games. The 2 before that were fine. So, it's just one of those EA games, I guess. I don't know. EA game. 13 drops. Hell. And Jones gets better. Break. There you go. Look, he's a 77. Oh, whoopee-doo. Whoopee-doo. Well, we're 6-5 now. That really sucked. That was, I will say, pretty stupid. JJ Watt. Disregard him. He'll probably get me. Big injury decision. Yeah, hey, at least this young guard, you know, get more XP. He just got better too. That's good. Still blown away, man. 13 props. What the heck? Bum bum. Oh, wow. Tied for second in my division. Cowboys are 7-4. Look at stats. So, okay, at this point, offense, I'm 17th. Yards. Defense, I'm 8th. Yards allowed. I'm in the top 10. Points scored, I'm 13th. Defense, I'm 26th. So, look at this. Eagles, my division don't have good offense. That makes sense, though. As I said, when I faced them, both their offenses aren't very good. Bills apparently have the best offense. Or hold on, I should look at total offense, not total yards. Eagles the worst offense. Titans have the best offense. I'm pretty much middle of the pack. Yeah, I think my passing is one of the worst. Cardinals actually have the worst passing. I'm the 8th worst passing the football. Packers are the 3rd best passing the football. Well, I believe that because Rodgers threw all over me. So the 49ers actually have the worst rushing offense. Seahawks are the best. So we're 5th in rushing offense. That's cool. Eagles just, yeah, they have no offense. But, you know, when I faced them, I shut them down. It makes sense. The Chiefs have the best offense as far as points scored, 32. Seahawks. Let's see where we rank. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're ranked 11th. We averaged 25.5 points a game. Not bad. That's legit. As far as first downs go, Broncos are the worst. Oh, look at that. Well, I believe that because Rodgers was moving the ball. So it's just remarkable that they're 3-7 in a tie. Because it looks like Rodgers doing his job. But anyways, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm in the middle of the pack, so I'm 14th in first downs. Cool. Defense. So total yards allowed. Yeah. Like I mentioned when I faced them, the football team, the Redskins, they have the best defense. They have a very good defense. There's the Colts. You know, they had a very good defense. You know, that's why they beat me. Yeah, they're ranked 4th. Now the Packers, I'll tell you, I mean, I almost had 400 yards, but maybe they're very good at turnovers. They have 9 interceptions, so maybe. But I also had a lot of drop passes, so yeah, see the Redskins have the best pass defense. Yeah, see, if it wasn't for the drops, I think I would have passed really well. So I actually believe that. I think I shot myself in the foot. I don't know. But 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm ranked 19th against the pass. Run. I do have the #1 rush defense. I mean, my front seven's so good. I haven't really faced too many like elite running backs, I have to say though. So when I have, that's when I got destroyed. So like Elliott, for example, he destroyed me. I think he had like 170 yards. He freaking torched me. I think another guy torched me, but other than that, yeah, been shutting the running backs down. Yep. Remember when I faced the Redskins and I said I should have just ran on them? There you go. They have the 3rd worst run defense. Yeah. So whenever I face them again, just run, run, run. Run, run, run. Eagles are the worst. I think I remember running all over. Points allowed. Browns are actually the best at that. Lions are the worst, which, you know, I destroyed them. Yeah. Makes sense. Sacks. Saints do not get sacks. We do lead now by 1. Dolphins have 33. They're 8-3. We have 34. We have a lot of fumble recoveries this year. We're leading it by 1. Saints and 49ers behind us. Interceptions is where I have a problem. I only have 4. And I'm tied for the worst. Rams, Bills, and myself. We each have 4. That's something I don't do is get those picks. My secondary sucks. Yeah, that's that. As far as team stats or player stats. So I mean, like these stats to me, they're realistic. I mean, from him, his skill level, 17 TDs, 10 picks, 62%. He's averaging 217 a game. You know, those are pretty believable to me. I wish he had a little better arm, Marcus. He can run. Fly. There he is. 6 carries for 68 yards. Carry. Fly. But yeah, Barkley averaging roughly 99 yards a game, 11 T. 6-1 average. Good. Yeah, Jones can't run. What's going on with him? Hunt's doing fine. I should just give him more touches. Yeah. Clayton leads catches, but you could see I try to like spread it out. Even yards are kind of close. Like Gallup is ahead. But that's just what happens when you kind of spread it. Even TDs are pretty spread it out. Vander Esch, definitely my tackling machine, man. 102 tackles. You're funny. Look at sacks. But yeah, there's Williams, man. Williams is killing it. 11.5. You know, Howard has 5.5. Nick, too bad you're out for a while. Yeah, 4. Dexter Lawrence has 4. There's Robert. Great rookie year. 3.5 sacks, 2 picks. And he has a touchdown. There's Lahoma Legay. Couple sacks. Yeah, I think Tomlinson, when his contract's up, I don't think I'm gonna re-sign him. I actually think he's the weakest link on the D line, and I'm probably willing to let him go and spend the money elsewhere. Who knows? Maybe Lahoma Legay gets another opportunity as a starter. I kind of like him over Tomlinson. Not. But yeah, we only have 4 picks. Yeah. Because I have guys like Bradbury. That I need an elite cornerback or something. I'll tell you what, Peppers, he's my only good defensive back, but he's not really about coverage. The guy that kills people. That's why he has 6 forced fumbles. I have 8. Pretty cool. You know, it's funny, like McKinney. I felt like when he was a safety originally, he wasn't really doing a lot. And I was kind of like, well, so remember I let him play cornerback for 1 season, and he actually did pretty well. And I was afraid he wouldn't because he's not that fast, but he actually was very good at it. Much better than a safety. So maybe next year I'll make him a cornerback again. Maybe draft a safety. I'm gonna look at that. Do I have any scouting points right now? But we should have some defensive touchdowns. Yeah, we have 3. Robert, Barry Nuts, Howard. Cool. My kicker, yeah, 14 for 16. Long, 54. I don't know, like, you know, when I look at my player stats, they look pretty real, you know? They're believable. So, say they're not believable. Can I see sliders and settings? Sure. I mean, there's not much to see because everything's like, um, everything's at default on All-Madden, except for interceptions because interceptions are dumb. So putting it at 25, I'm getting more realistic results when it comes to that. But there's a couple things I thought about changing. Like a lot of people mentioned, maybe the QB accuracy should be way down. I like to believe the wide receiver catching's fine. That was just a fluke EA game, that Packers game, like whatever. Because all my other games have been fine. You know? But yeah. I mean, nothing to see as far as my settings. It's all the same. But you know what? You reminded me because I was gonna forget. I do want to change this. I'll put it at 25 instead of 20. Or I could just turn it off. No, don't turn it off. That'd be, I think 25 would be good. That'd be good. I think I'd be fine. Let's talk to Williams right now. Beast. He wants 3 years for like $16 million. Can't say he's not worth it. I'm probably just gonna give him like 2 years. I'm gonna try to lower it a little bit. So that's like 15 and a half. Let's see if he takes that for 2 years. Been a great player for me. Still need to improve the bonus and wow, he definitely is demanding. Okay. Who wants it? Jones is gone. Good riddance. Buried nuts will be gone. Good riddance. Yeah, I'm gonna be. I really need a QB. Can't believe I'm still stuck with Jones. Have really good weapons. I kind of want to look at contract salaries. So I want to plan something out. Yeah, we just re-signed Barkley, so set for a while. So who's going to expire the following year? Any players that matter? With all these guys, who cares? Here, years remaining. That'd be easier. Okay, so I'm going to have to renew him, although he's probably going to get a 5th-year option. So, you know, McKinney, believe it or not, I'm going to see if I want to keep him. I don't know. It depends on what he asks, because he hasn't really been that impressive so far. I may search. So, okay, Tomlinson, not this year, the following year, his contract will be up. So I'm going to let him go because I'm pretty for sure he's going to ask for a lot of money. Same with Shepard. Shepard will be gone too. That's gonna free up some money right there. Now Lawrence, I'm most likely gonna keep him. We'll see. Yeah, BJ Hill, he may be gone as well. Okay. So that's good. Yeah, so the following year, we're going to really kind of clean our palette more. So Gallup, yeah, he's making the most money right now. 95.7 million. Big sign. We just renewed Barkley. Barkley, really a bargain. Think about that. Roughly 85 mil for 8 years. That's what a bargain. What a bargain. Yeah, I forgot I already took care of Hernandez. That's good. And really, that's a bargain because he'll continue to get better. That's good. Actually, Van Der Esch was a bargain. You think about what he does for like 10 million a year. It's pretty good. A little over 10 mil. Ingram's fine too. Now Ingram, I mean, for a tight end, he's definitely getting paid. But, you know, Ingram's good. He's the fastest tight end, so game. Peppers is good price. Yeah, we just re-signed Slayton not long ago. Yeah, Shepard's making a lot of money, so I can't wait for Shepard to be gone. I'm glad Tate will finally be gone. Bringing up some money. Yeah, it's always kind of cool to look at this. So yeah, like this year, Gallup 15.2. Oh, Lawrence making a lot of money next year, 14.4. Yeah, Ingram making a lot of money for. Okay, that's what I couldn't remember what I was paying Ross. Yeah, 7-8 mil. I like Ross. That's what my salaries look like. Not too bad. Anything changed with free agents? Probably not. Yeah, same. Running backs. He's pretty dang quick. Jesus. Quick is quick. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. I think I've played enough games tonight. But yeah, we're 6-5. Oh boy, what time is it? Almost 1 in the morning. Yeah. Oh, seems like a good time to end it. So, guys, as always, thanks for watching. And yeah, until next time. So, yeah, take care. I'm getting tired.